The first thing that jumps off the tape isn't a stat line, and it's not even a route concept. It's body language. It's the way a veteran tight end drifts into space before the defense even realizes the play has tilted against them. Watching the 2025 season back and then seeing that Super Bowl moment on the field in Santa Clara, I couldn't shake the same thought. Travis Kelce never stops playing the game, even when he's not between the lines. I'm Daniel, and today I'm going inside the film room here at RedZone Kingdom, talking about what Travis Kelce really represents at this stage of his career and why that moment at Super Bowl LX mattered more than people think. When I study Kelce now, I'm not looking for straight-line speed anymore. That left the building years ago, and that's fine. What I'm watching is how he manipulates leverage like a power forward sealing a defender in the paint. His game has become almost entirely about geometry. He understands spacing better than most coordinators. In the tape from 2025, I saw a player who still wins on the money downs because he knows exactly how far to drift, when to sit, and how to show his numbers to the quarterback at the precise moment coverage turns its head. That's why the scene at the Super Bowl hit differently for me. Kelce walking into the end zone, greeting other tight ends, talking shop, soaking in the environment. That wasn't FOMO. That was a guy who still feels like this is his house. You don't do that if your mind has already checked out. You do that when football is still your language. When you're still wired to see the field as a shared space, not a stage you've exited. On the field in 2025, the Chiefs' offense was clunky. That's the honest word. The spacing often collapsed, and defenses were comfortable playing tighter because the explosiveness wasn't stressing them vertically the same way. In that environment, Kelce became less of a matchup cheat code and more of a stabilizer. I noticed him spending more snaps battling through contact early in the route, almost inviting physicality just to force the defense to declare. That's grown man football. That's a tight end who understands that even a 3-yard option route on 3rd and 4 can flip field position and keep a fragile offense alive. The connection with Patrick Mahomes also shifted. Watching Mahomes manage his timing and vision coming off the ACL rehab, I saw a quarterback who trusted Kelce implicitly when the play broke down. Even when the structure was messy, Kelce still knew how to uncover late, sliding into windows that only exist for half a second. That kind of chemistry doesn't show up in a box score. It shows up when the pocket muddies and the quarterback's eyes snap to one spot because history says he'll be there. Kelce's impact also showed up in how defenses played the run. With Isaiah Pacheco bringing that angry downhill energy, linebackers were forced to hesitate just a beat longer. Kelce weaponizes that hesitation. I saw him selling run blocks just long enough to freeze second-level defenders before slipping behind them. It's subtle, it's veteran, it's the kind of thing young tight ends don't even realize is happening. And then there's the mind meld with Reid. Reid's sequencing has always been about layering tendencies, and Kelce is the perfect instrument for that. In 2025, I noticed Reid using Kelce as misdirection more than a primary red in certain red zone looks. That's not a demotion, that's trust. It's Reid saying, I know you'll sell this route so hard that the defense overreacts. That's mad scientist football, and Kelce is still the most reliable lab partner. When people talk about retirement, I go back to that Super Bowl image. A tight end standing in the end zone, talking to peers, still emotionally invested in the craft. My analysis says that a player who has lost the fire doesn't linger like that. He doesn't light up talking about a coach coming back into the building. He doesn't speak like someone who's finished teaching and learning the game. Looking ahead to 2026, I'm betting on Travis Kelce not as a volume monster, but as a situational weapon. Fewer snaps, higher leverage, red zone geometry, third down savvy. The kind of tight end who may only touch the ball 5 times, but 3 of those touches change the game. As long as his mind sees the field this clearly, and his body can still absorb contact, I see more football left in him. Not because of nostalgia, but because the tape still tells a story worth believing.